Hello everyone, my name is Vinayak Ramchandra Poladi and my today's topic is static keywords in Java. Static, it is a keyword. Let's start with the what is a keyword. Keywords means it is word. They have a reserved from Java. We can't use them as an identifier, and we can't use that directly in anywhere like that's if you use then show compiler error and anything error. Let's start with the what is do static keyword and what's use of static keywords, and let's start. Let's suppose we can declare static as a mainly three types like we can declare in front of variable, in front of method, and in front of in front of we can create a instant a static block from using static keyword. Let's start with the what is use of static variable. If we declare as a variable is a static, then just suppose mainly use of the static block it is like a if we declare as a static variable, then it is good for memory allocation, and it is suppose it is declared only once time and we use directly in anywhere like same. And it is also like uh, let's suppose I give an example. Suppose we declare we want to some addition of information of student, and there are 20 or 30 students. Everyone's have a roll number and name should be different, but the school name or school name it is the same. In that case we don't write every time like what is the school name. Then we simply declare that variable as a static. In that's help to we reduce the code, and also uh, it is good for memory, and we directly use that variable as a like a school name. In that case we use the static as a variable. And second let's talk about the in method. If we declare a static method, then we without creating object, we direct call that methods uh, using class name through, we directly call that. Suppose we want to addition of two number, and we want to create a simple class, and then we create the calculator like, and we want to addition of two number, we want to call that method. We simply using class name through, we directly call that method, and we simply execute the something what's inside that code, and whatever it's directly execute. In that case we use static as a method. And third one use of the static keywords, it is a like a static block. Static blocks mean it is like a static, then just simply static and then start the method like a parenthesis and start that's block. And we only write the inside the like static, only static values you can write inside that, and that's use of the only for a memory good allocation. And we can write that uh, the static block execute uh, main before the main method in static block execute at the time of class loading. In that time static block executes. That's why we can write inside that like time consuming process like JDBC connection, like that type of connection we can write in static blocks. That's help you to like give some time to JDBC connect to like connection, and that's in that time we can use static blocks. This is the mainly we simply declare the detailed information about static keywords, and what is used, and where we can use the static block, and how it is works, and why we use static. In this video we can looking like a static variable, static method, and static block. It's simply like a let's talking about summary. It's simply like a, if we declare a static variable, then static variable, then it is good for memory allocation, and we directly use that variable as a variable. It is good for a memory, and second, it is a method. Methods means it is a good it is a directly calling without creating object. It is used to reduce the object created. If you create the object, then it is a memory will be stored in heap, and if and stack, they takes memory little bit. But in using static, we without creating that object, and that object we directly call class name through. This is a use of mainly static. It is like a reduces memory, and good for memory, and third one is like is a static block. Static blocks use it is mainly like a like time consuming process. You can write that variable also, static variable. So thank you. This is the static block. Thank you.